see where Andrew gets it from.
What?
You get honed in on something, you can't stop. All right, guys, as promised, we told you we were going to get the hatch put on Papa T's car. That's what we're going to do today. Not a whole lot of filler here, okay? We're just going to go ahead, get his car pulled around and get this thing put on. Hey, y'all tell Papa T he needs to start driving this thing a little bit. All right, they want to know what color you thinking about painting.
I have no idea, really.
We'll figure out something at some point. And the car is not going to be painted like anytime soon, per se. Or then again, it might. Who knows with us? But we'll take you up here and show you the roof. Absolutely zero rust. So if you guys don't know, if you got bare metal, go ahead and put you some DTM direct to metal primer over the top of your bare metal, and you'll be good to go. All right, so there's not much to see here. We're just gonna scrape and clean up and get as much of this loose stuff off as possible. And then we're gonna get this set down on the car and shit. We got we're taking my dad's hatch off at the moment, or well, getting the wiring out of it anyway, and you disconnect everything right here. So your plug that comes in from the body of your car right here comes up through your hatch like this and right here. So anyway, you unplug everything from here first, and then you can start to pull. Now this is the first time we've ever had this particular issue. The wire's gotten caught up somewhere in here with the connectors. So what we did was take this out right here, which is, it goes right here, and that's for your shock to attach your strut in the back. But this will be a good time to show you guys. So Papa T's gonna try to pull this wire out, and we'll cross our fingers and hope that's what it was. Still caught.
Yep. There it goes.
There it goes. Okay, cool. You'll end up having to pull one out at a time. Look at that. So if you're doing a hatch swap, in my opinion, this is about the best way to do this, is go ahead and pull your wire out first, because if you don't, all of this comes down through the body of your car and it connects. If I'm not mistaken, I think it connects right back in here somewhere, so you'll have to pull all this back just to get to it. This is why we're doing what we're doing with this hatch here. That doesn't look too bad, but up here you can see it's already starting to rust. And back up through here. You want to just leave it on for now, or you want to go ahead and take it off? The hatch.
I reckon get it on.
Okay.
Well,
so,
they don't matter.
Well, we might better leave it on just in case we don't get done with this. So let me show you guys what we're doing over here. So what we've done is taken the pressure washer and a wire brush and try to get all the loose paint off that we can. And now we're going to come in and hand sand this and probably finish it out with 220 to 180, somewhere in there. And then we're going to shoot some primer on this thing. We are going to go ahead and paint it, as you can see, or at least the underside of it. As you can see, we're just shooting base coat on this. We got the tent set up like this because it's sprinkling a little bit off and on. So we're just putting base coat on it right now, and we'll decide if we want to go ahead and clear the bottom side of it or not. Hey, I guess I need to explain what's going on. Yep. So we took the spoiler off this thing because, as you all know, the LXs they're bolted all down through here. So we went ahead and took all this off, and now what we have to do is fill pretty much every hole back in on this deck lid. I guess a tip for you guys that don't know, just a brass rod or piece of copper or something, or a little washer if you can cut out a little piece of metal to put in there. But this works really good. Come in from the bottom and let Nate do his thing. You know, right? You're gonna catch all my arm hair on fire.
It's all right, I'm melting holes in the wall.
Yeah, I know. Look, Nate missed the spot.
I'm trying to weld it 6 miles away.
After that, we'll grind everything, and this is gonna have to have some filler. A couple of low spots right here. But I just so happen to know a man that's good at body work.
I don't know about that.
All right, we'll catch y'all in a few minutes. Well, I dropped the ball today on videoing. Joe Nate just came over and we got a little sidetracked, I'm not gonna lie. He's starting up his YouTube channel officially, so we were editing video and things like that. So you guys go over and check out JERE Speed. He will be putting some content out here pretty soon. I think you're gonna like what he's doing. But anyway, with all that being said, I know you guys wanna see this hatch, right? How's it turning out? What do we have to do? Well, here we go. If I'm being completely honest, we kind of got in a little deeper than we wanted to with this thing. Yeah, it's just one thing after another, right? Every time we turn around, something's got to be fixed. So we got all these holes welded up, as you could see earlier. And I don't know if I showed you or not the paint underneath. So I do apologize. My dad did not care about trying to make this thing perfect, honestly. We just running out of time. We just decided to go ahead and just go gloss black with it. So I had hoped that we would go ahead and get this thing on the car tonight, but that's not gonna happen. So I'll show you that in another video. Hopefully some of these tips and tricks have helped somebody, right? Always remember this. So many times we feel like we can't do something because we've never done it before. I'm here to tell you that you can do so much more than what you think you can do. I say this all the time, but I truly, truly mean this. You can do more. Push yourself a little bit, okay? I understand that not everybody has the tools, the equipment, or the skill set, but skills can be learned and tools can be bought, okay? There's always more than one way to skin a cat, so remember that. You don't have to have the best of best tools or any of that type stuff. Use what you've got on hand, make your own jigs, do whatever you've got to do, but get work done. You'll feel a lot better about yourself if you do. Also, stay tuned. We got a massive leak on the carbon fox that we've got to fix, so you guys will get to see all of that here coming up soon. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and as always, thanks for watching.